Hey guys, alright, so I originally did this video the other day. I'm not sure if I put it up, but I'll check. If I did, I'll take it down. But I started this video about this book that I found out from Cherie Hansen from Funeral for My Fat. If you know, she's from Tumblr. She's a YouTube account, and she's lost like 115 pounds, and she looks amazing, and she's crazy, and I love her. And so I found out about it from her, from one of her YouTube videos. If you don't know her, I definitely suggest looking her up. She's good. She's vegan, and she has a lot of good tips for people. And she did a video about, well, she's done a million videos, but there was one about, actually, I'm not even sure which one this was, but in one of her videos, she mentions the book Skinny Bitch by Rory Friedman and Kim something with a B. I don't remember her last name. But, and it's just, like, this cool book, and it's such, like, a hands-on, like, down-your-throat, like, I don't give a fuck type book, and written by these two ladies, and it's about, kind of, like, why you should be vegan, and, like, things you're gonna have to do to, like, be skinny, and a lot of argument about this book is, like, it's very one-sided, and you can only be skinny if you're vegan, and that's not what they're trying to say. They're just trying to say that if you want to, like, be skinny, if you want to lose weight, there's certain things you're going to have to do, like, you're going to have to cut certain things out of your diet, like, unneeded things, like, but they take it a step further and just completely connect it to veganism and just say that, you know, while you're cutting this out, why not just be vegan? And they give you a lot of facts about why certain things are really unhealthy, and, it's just a really interesting book, and I love how it's written. I love that, like, in one of the first few pages, like, the first chapter, they say, they're like, you need to cut out soda. Soda is liquid Satan or something, and then it's just so funny how they write it, and then, like, every other word is, like, F, 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 like, it's so funny. They're just like, fuck this, fuck that. Like, one of them, they're talking about coffee. This is, like, in the first chapter, and it's like, oh, don't talk to me until I have my morning coffee. Coffee's for pussies. Like, it's so funny how it's written. It's very, like, literally, I was sitting in Barnes & Noble on the floor, like, reading it and, like, literally laughing. I feel like an idiot, but, it was a really good book. I'm not gonna lie, in the middle, for some of it, like, they go really in depth about, like, what they do to certain animals, because they're trying to push the whole veganism thing, and it was a little much for me, so I'm not gonna lie, in the middle, when they were talking about, like, what they do to, like, kill chickens and stuff, I was like, I'm just gonna skim this part, so I kind of just, like, skimmed it, and, all that, so, yeah, that was kind of that, but it was a really good book. I definitely recommend it. Cherie said that that was kind of, why she decided to be vegan, and I don't know if I've said this in other videos, but I've been looking into it, and I know for a fact I cannot partake in a full-time vegan lifestyle. I mean, maybe eventually it'd be really cool, but it is something I'm kind of looking into. If you're on YouTube, you've heard of Jenna Marbles, you know her videos, and on her vlog channel, she says, she talks about her diet and exercise, and, like, her rules kind of thing, and in that video, she said, I think it's on her vlog channel, she says how she is vegan, like, 5 days out of the week, I think it is, or, I think it's 5 days out of the week, or something, and I think that's, like, really interesting, because I just think, being vegan is good for so many reasons, because it's, like, obviously, it's healthier for you, you're more aware of what's going into your body, it's good for the economy, it's good for animals, and obviously it's good for animals, you save animals, and it's good for, like, world hunger, and all that jazz, so, it's really cool. So even if, like, I never heard of such a thing, like, just being vegan or vegetarian for, like, part-time, and, like, some people are probably hearing this and they're like, wow, that's really stupid, like, if you're vegetarian half the time, then you're not vegetarian, and, like, if I were to do that, if I were to say, oh, okay, I'm gonna be vegan 5 days a week, I'm not necessarily considered a vegan, I'm just eating vegan for 5 days a week, you know what I mean? And so, I don't care about the title, like, I don't care, like, if people ask if they're like, oh, you're vegan, I'm like, no, but I just, you know, whatever, I just do it, like, part-time, because I don't think I'm ready to commit to that kind of a lifestyle, and that's just me. I mean, I would love to say that I am vegan, or that eventually one day I'd love to say I am, but I'm not ready for that. So this is my baby step. So anyway, I'm really interested in that. I think that'd be really interesting. For one, the health benefits. Two, I'm an animal lover, so obviously. So I just think it'd be really interesting. So actually, I am going back to Barnes & Noble in a little bit later on today, and I'm going to do a little bit of research on all that. I want to just go to my library, which is right down the street, but I owe like $20 in fines, and I refuse to pay it, so yeah, I'm not going there. Which actually, technically, it was my mom's library card, so I could just open my own. Possibility. No. That's so bad. Oh my god. But yeah, that's kind of it. I just wanted to say that. I definitely suggest the book. They give a lot of facts. It's very interesting. Like, if you know, I've said it on my channel multiple times. I don't drink soda, and, like, the last time I drank soda was, like, months ago, and even that was just, like, a glass or something, just because, like, I really, like, craved it, or, like, it was all someone had, or I don't remember, but, so, yeah, but even then, like, I don't know, I know that, like, soda's bad for you, so, yeah, and something really interesting that they said in the book was that it has something in it, and when it's in your body for an extended amount of time, like, if it doesn't leave your body, it can turn into a form of formaldehyde. I don't know if you know what formaldehyde is, but they use it in in dead, rotting animals to, like, preserve them. Like, oh my god, what's the word? I dissected a cat for my anatomy class last year, and formaldehyde is and my teacher said, she's like, oh, that smell, I know it smells bad, but don't worry, like, it used to smell worse. I used to use formaldehyde, but formaldehyde's illegal now because it's so toxic. And first of all, just the fact that knowing that that's what they use to preserve dead animal bodies, that's enough for me to be like, fuck soda forever. But then to know that it's illegal because it's so bad for you, no thanks. When it's not even in your body, like, if it's in the cat's body, like, or whatever you're dissecting, like, just to be around it, it's, like, toxic, like, it's so bad. Like, that's enough for me to be like, fuck you, soda, I'm out, don't need you. I don't even like soda that much. And honestly, once you give it up, like, you think it's so hard, but once you give it up, or even just, like, cut down to, like, 1 or 2 a week, like, but once you get to that point where you're, like, completely done, like, you don't even miss it. Like, I'm never like, oh, wow, I really want a soda. Like, sometimes I'll admit, like, if I'm, like, eating something, like, if I'm eating something shitty, like, I'll be honest, like, if I'm eating, like, a slice of pizza, or if I'm eating, like, well, I don't really eat fast food, but if I were to, like, for some reason eat, like, go to Wendy's and get, like, a cheeseburger and fries or something, I might be like, oh, wow, like, a soda, like, just because, like, you're used to it, like, you associate them, but that's, like, the only time, and I don't really eat that, I don't really eat bad, so, yeah, that's something that I don't even crave anymore. It's never a problem for me. I don't really crave sweets, I don't like chocolate, so, candy and all that isn't really a problem for me. Even, like, ice cream, like, it could be in the house, and, like, I never really, like, crave it. I crave, like, shitty things. Like, I'll be like, oh, french fries or pizza. Like, I crave, like fatty, like, oily, like, fried stuff. So, that's great. But I've been doing good lately. But anyway, it's not what this video is about. This video was just about, the book, Skinny Bitch by Rory Freeman and Kim. Something, I want to say, like, Brower or something, or Bomber, I don't know, something with a B. It's really good. They have it at Barnes & Noble. It's pretty popular. It was, like, #1 on the New York bestsellers or something, so I definitely recommend it, and yeah, it's very interesting. It's full of facts, and, well, it's very well researched, so, get on that. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, okay, that's it. So, have a good one, everyone, and I will see you, and I'm probably going to do another video later on today, because I get questions all the time, about, like, people who have seen my videos or whatever, because I put my videos sometimes on Tumblr and sometimes on, my personal, sites, and, like, you know how you have those people on Facebook who you're friends with, but you've never actually met, like, there's just those random people. I get a lot of, like, messages and stuff, and people, and even on here I get messages sometimes, and even with my old channel, people ask me, like, what I look like, because whenever I do a video, I'm just like this, so they don't know, like, what the bottom half is, so I'm just gonna, do that video probably later on today. Maybe I'll even do it right after this. Wow, I'm talking really fast. And just show you. So yeah, and that's a real comfort thing for me, but I'm just at the point where, like, I know I'm gonna change soon, like, I know that this weight's gonna be gone soon, so by the time people see it, maybe it'll be gone, and I'll be like, yeah, fuck that girl in the video, like, skinny now. Anyways, alright, that's it, I'm done for the day. Okay, bye!